I'm here. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry. So unprofessional, by the way. Well, I just got here. Is it true that you spilled your load? Okay, start the VOD after this right now. Guys, I'm back on Everything is Crab. I played the demo of this game, like a good amount, actually.
Much love, big kisses.
I played a good amount of the demo, no? I think I did. Let me make sure the game audio is working. But I'm a big fan of it. And it fully came out today. I don't like to use the word full release, because every time I do, people type the Goond emote in the chat, or maybe the Cum 7 one. You know what I mean? But this game full released today. Selective pressure? What did I press? I don't know. Exploration mode? Aww. No, I don't play casually. So the game's goal is you start out as a little genome single cell organism thing. And you slowly evolve by like dominating and killing other species, like this one, for example. Okay, this one's kind of dominating and owning me. So I've just murdered this guy and I'm eating his food. This is like Spore. It's like Spore, but a roguelike. Single cell organism, top right. Dude, do you think that's funny? No, seriously. Like, honestly, man, I actually find that to be incredibly offensive. My uncle was a single cell organism, okay? He literally, we had to have Thanksgiving. We had to have a microscope at the end of the table. Okay? And we'd say, oh, Eugene's coming over. Don't fucking step on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny. It's actually sad, and he lived a horrible life. Or at least we thought. We couldn't really tell if he was happy or not. All right, so I think I'm going to start by getting muscular tissue, because I want to be like a gorilla type animal if I could be any animal. But horns, though, wait. Headbutt dashing attack that deals physical damage. So this basically turns my dash into an attack, which is like already a pretty good buff. A pretty good feat. Although it kind of locks me into being either a bird or an elephant type creature or something. Is that what this means? What does this mean? I don't know. My parents were killed by single cell organisms. Not true. Wait, does this mean I can't be a bird? I'm so sorry. I had to clear my throat. That was disgusting. It's affinities for bonuses. You can see them on the left. Oh my god, you're such a smart guy. I'm so sorry. You guys can't really see all the text, but you don't need to know. So it gives me a 10% chance to get given those types of things. I'm taking the horns regardless. New attack unlocked. You can adjust your loadout during any evolution to the left panel. Select slot first, drag and drop attacks. A really weak physical attack. Horns are going to be my left click now. Oh my god, look at me, look at me. I'm like a little demon. Fill the blue progress meter to evolve. Yo, thank you so much, Prophet. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. I just actually one-shot him. Okay, we're not taking fur. Just because I don't like the precedent that we're setting on the first run of the day. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I don't want to give the wrong idea. You know, this is not... Don't say Furry Friday. Yo, Pixelate, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Fwam. Okay, let me finish my coffee. I need to chill out. You cannot dodge the allegations forever. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I realized I'm actually like because like... Okay. I realized I'm 100% not a furry. Because I saw the new renders of Star Fox for the new Star Fox game, and I was like, that is the ugliest creature to ever walk the earth. Like, previously in my life, I would look at Falco and be like, I get it, at least, right? But recently, I'm like, with the new renders, I'm like, that's nothing. Okay, so fur just gives us damage resistance. I don't really care about that. I guess if we get cold adaptation, we could go into the snow. But do I want to go into the snow? Does it matter? Horns level 2. Fur? If we get fur, we cannot be, we can't get scales or exoskeleton. And like, honestly, man, if it's me, I would much rather have scales than fur. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. Let's just eat, bro. Chosen evolutions may affect how your character looks and plays. It's so cool. Honestly, kind of an awesome feature. Can you eat mushrooms and get high? Okay, this is an op. Yo, Will, do you think you will ever play OSRS again? Dude, it's been 7 months at this point. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Are you just asking because you want to unfollow? It's okay if you want to. I understand. I'm gonna go tail. No, tail sucks. I guess I'm gonna go reroll. Just reroll. Leech, short range attack that deals ability damage. Okay, so that's the thing, is you have physical damage and you have ability damage. I forgot about this. We could take regenerative tissue, or I don't want to be small. I want to be fucking huge. Who's with me? I'm taking regeneration. Can I call you Willy Wonka? I'd prefer if you didn't. What was he doing in there? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of, I get the same vibes like when people say like, oh, Michael Jackson wasn't a pedophile or something. Like Willy Wonka just was inviting people to his factory. I don't know, man. Just something not right about it. What does this star mean again? I forget. There's a star. I'm wasting a lot of time moving. I feel like I should be focusing. Sparkling food will restore your HP as well. Got it. Oh, I want that guy. He's like Apex. He's an Apex Predator. Or an Apex, like, I guess not Predator. Minus 2,000. Wonka is amazing and no one slept there. He was killing people at the very least. At the very least, he was killing people. I mean, look. Okay, we're gonna go chunky for size and physicality. Yeah, we're getting huge. We're getting yoked. Do not even come over to my food, you fucks. Get the hell. Oh my god. You're just jealous you weren't invited to the factory? I'm not. I don't want to go to the factory, bro. There would be a list of all the people that were going to the factory. That's all I'm going to say. Food from animals not killed by you grants extra progress? Let's go reach. This seems OP.
Any pounders in the chat?
Will, did you read about my plight with my prolific bok choy on YouTube today? Any help would be appreciated. Good luck today and keep up the good work.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw your comment and I legitimately stopped reading because it was too long. Is that bad? Should I read it now? I actually feel really bad. Okay, hold on. The fact that you came in here to ask, I literally saw your comment and was like, that, I would think I was pooping. Which is usually, it's not to be weird, that's just usually the state I'm in when I'm reading YouTube comments. I'm sorry. Okay, so you pull up the YouTube comments, right? And you start reading this and you're like, okay, it's not that long. I could knock this one out, right? Like I could knock this one out in one sitting. Then you hit read more, bro. And so then I'm like, do I just drop a heart and keep it pushing? That's what I thought. I was like, I could just drop the heart right here and keep it pushing, right? But then I'm like, what if he says something bad in there and then someone else reads it and says, wow, Will co-signed this horrible thing that this guy wrote. You know what I mean? Keep it pushing. I meant pushing the poop out of my... Never mind. Whiplash, thank you for the prime. Brooder Rabbit, thank you for the prime. Lady Balls, thank you for the 29 months. Okay, we're reading your comment. Lady Balls, let's hear about this. Will, I've been harvesting the bok choy from the garden like non-fucking stop the last 2 weeks. What felt like a small patch has proven to be a truly beautiful harvest, beyond what my wife and I were prepared for. We've been having 1 to 2 heads of the giant variety that we planted every night, and it's beginning to become a true surplus problem. I don't even understand how Or sorry, I don't even understand how it seemed as though we only planted maybe 15 or so at various intervals, yet after consuming some 15 heads of bok choy, we are somehow only halfway done. I've been giving heads away to my parents, to neighbors. I even brought quite a few heads to work. I swear we've picked close to 25 heads at this stage. I'm starting to suspect we're in the middle of some miracle moment, sort of like that part in the Bible where Big J feeds thousands of people with just a few loaves of bread and some fish. Elite ball knowledge, that reference, by the way. Who remembers that shit? If the Lord is indeed multiplying my crop and seeking to bless me with divine surplus, he should know that it is becoming a problem, and what he perceives to be me basking in his divinity is in reality a 30-year-old man in his suburban front yard garden screaming at the heavens for this curse to be lifted. My stomach is in knots trying to digest the insane amount of greens. I'm starting to have a diet that resembles an animal or maybe a beast more than a man. When giving some heads away to coworkers as the harvest seems to know no bounds, one of the stranger of my peers suggested trying to pickle it like a bok choy kimchi, she said. This truly upset me. I fear if I give this perpetual crop a shelf life, then I will truly find myself in hell, a Sisyphean purgatory where I consume and consume and consume my Lord's bounty over and over, yet never make a dent in the production. These same 15 heads somehow always regrowing, always producing, always pickled on the shelves of my pantry. Is God calling me to him or punishing me away? Do I even care? What? Why is your Twitch name Lady Balls, by the way? Sorry. Sorry. I halfway through reading that, I remembered. I just said, hey, Lady Balls, thanks for the sub. Well, let's ask the AI question responder that YouTube has integrated in. That's a lot of greens. Maybe stop gardening for a while. Boo. Sounds like you need to start a bok choy restaurant. Even worse idea somehow. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm gonna say, dude. I'm gonna drop a heart at the very least. And dude, I'm gonna honestly say, what I would do is it would get to a point, right? I mean, this would probably be like a year down the line. It would get to a point where I go into the garage, I take the weed killer spray, and I just start spraying that on the bok choy and screaming. And then I sit in my yard and watch, because that shit's fast acting. It'll kill a plant in like an hour. And you watch as it dwindles and dies. And then I would bury it with rocks and dirt, probably. So that would be probably my strategy, right? Not gonna lie, the bok choy restaurant sounds like you. Yeah, maybe those responses are based on things that I would say to people. That's even scarier. What the hell? I would say, is there anyone we should call for you? Anyways, thank you for sharing. Seriously, I love a nice short story. That was really beautiful. Feeding speed? Plating? Okay, let me think. I think feeding speed is actually really good. We should get saliva. Wait, poisonous saliva. Whoa. Yo, I like the idea of getting feeding speed. Because, like, I think that having this is incredible. Like, having size and feed... Look, because this fucker's gonna come try to steal my food, by the way. Like, all these bastards from around the earth. That's their whole life you're joking about? It's not a joke to me, man. Maybe we should increase our ability damage, because, like, wait, does this do physical? No, it does physical. I think we're gonna need some ability damage later, but for now, I guess we just buff physical, no? Seems like a no-brainer to me. Oh my god, I have a six-pack! Holy shit, I've evolved into getting abs. And horns. Oh my god, I'm hot. I need to start using the dash better. I forgot. Okay, watch out for this guy. Don't eat my food, you fuck. Oh my god, I misclicked. Legit misclick. What are these question marks? No brainer top right. Hey man, listen. Have you ever thought that your words hurt? Like, I'm not kidding. More mass. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking that, right? I want to be huge. What is the downside to just being fucking massive? Am I crazy? It feels like you should always just be as huge as possible. What is this? Greatly increase a random stat. Can I be honest? How do I see my stats? My stats are like... Or gain 5 mutagen points. Which you can see above my camera here. It means you have less leg room on an airplane in my experience. My dad is like a big, you know, fella. You know? And he has been at points where, and like, he's told me this. I don't know. Maybe somebody can relate, but he has like started dieting and exercise because he has a flight coming up, and he's like, I cannot fly at my current size. Basically, he will just refuse to travel. Basically, and I'm like, dude, I don't think that's real. But, which also reminds me of this guy on Instagram Reels, who's my new favorite Instagram Reels guy. He's a guy, and you know, more power to him. He's on his weight loss journey. Show the guy. I'm not going to show the guy. He's on his weight loss journey, and he posts like workout videos or whatever, and like meal prep and like this type of stuff. I don't care about any of that shit. But what I watch is his videos where he says, I used to be 530 pounds. This is what I would get at McDonald's. And he goes and he gets all the food, and he like doesn't eat it, but like shows it all. Bro, these are the best videos ever. Cause like he will always be like, I would go to Walmart. And he's like, the first thing you got to get is a walk around snack. So he would get like what's called a walk around snack, which is like, you know, he would get like one of those things of the glazed donuts, the little mini glazed donuts. He's like, you got to get one of these when you walk in, and this is gone by the time you leave the store, brother. You know, it's like stuff like this. But I started watching more of his videos, and eventually he's like, this is what I would get at 7-Eleven, and the 7-Eleven is like the size of my room, probably. It's like maybe 10 feet by 10 feet. And he's like, the first thing I like to get is the walk around snack. I like to get a peanut butter cookie when I go in here. And I'm like, dude, you can't walk around 7-Eleven. You're not walking around, dude. You're already at the other side. It's just that this guy rules, man. But he's figured it out, bro. Increases how food drops are turned into health. I don't care about that. Gain evolution progress for finding points of interest. Terrible. Trunk. I'm re-rolling this. I have absolutely no interest. Upgrade evolutions. Maybe we should do this. I'll only do this if I get something good, though, right? Ooh, we could upgrade our thorns or upgrade our attack area. Okay, this is what you do. This, because these are all rare because they're blue, but if I spend 10 of my points, I can make it legendary or epic. I'm gonna make this epic. Let's be epic. Epic reach. Oh my god, look at my fucking attack area, bro. It's huge. If only my damage was good, I'd be really strong. Oh, that's a guy. I thought he was a fruit. Was he disguised? Well, why are you laughing at his weight loss journey? I'm not laughing at his weight loss journey, bro. I'm supportive. Okay, I dropped a follow, and I dropped a heart, and I dropped a comment that said manifesting with a sparkle emoji. Okay. Fucking asshole. Damn, scales is kind of actually awful. I regret this immediately. Why did I do this? I'm taking chunky. I should have taken fur, bro. Scales is somehow even worse. That sucks. Yo, I need to remember to use the dash, man. I keep just not using it. What's this screen shake? Yo, a chatter is gonna be really mad about the screen shake, bro. What is that? Oh, there's bosses, bro. Why doesn't Twitch have the option to soft ban someone where they don't know they're banned but no one else sees their messages? The day that they add that, it will be the greatest day of my life. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I swear. That, I mean, I've been dreaming of that all my life, pretty much. Okay, I guess we're going a full physical build, because we can put jaws on our other click. Wait, deals double damage to stunned enemies? Ooh, okay, we're re-rolling. Legendary fur. Attack penalty minus 10%. The whole chat is going to be shadow banned? No. I just think it would be a good... Ow. Okay, we got to lock in. That hit me? No. Oh my god, that certainly hit me. Wait, look at how cool I look. I just realized. Okay, lock in. I can hide in the hole. Oh my god. He hit the wall. He's... Oh, he's mad. He's mad as hell. You just got fucking dismantled. No, I haven't made Doja Cat in Tamagotchi life. I just can't. You would be streaming to an empty chat? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Well, actually, I would have like a rogue mod that would shadow ban everybody, and then I would be like, why do I have no viewers today? That would actually happen. Yeah, I think you're right. Slow metabolism. I don't want to be slow. Trunk? Swiping slow hybrid attack. Bro, can I get a good attack? I mean, this is just awful. I don't want any of these, man. I think we just reroll. Like, straight up. Hollow bones. Big speed buff, but also a damage resistance loss. I don't know, man. That seems bad. I think we gotta go more mass, and I think we gotta upgrade it. Because, like, look at all of these buffs you get. If you upgrade it, plus 3 physical, plus 20% size, plus 30 HP. Yeah, buddy. I think we're taking that. Oh my god, and then when you beat the boss, you get a big unlock. You can get arms, legs, or wings. Okay. Honestly, if it's me, I'm going arms, no? Have you considered culling the OSRS references from the chatbot? Dude, like, Luscious has all of the control over that. I was thinking about just retiring it. I have no idea. I have no idea how to, like, fix... like years of machine learning, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through and like hide half of the commands in the chat too. I shouldn't have said that. I think we go arms, bro. Feeding distance, ability, physical. I don't give a rat's ass about actually speed would be nice. But like honestly, I and maybe this is like a bad thing to say. I trust my own gaming ability. Actually, do I? Hold on. Maybe I don't. No, I do. I do. Arms. And now I have arms. And our feeding distance is kind of fucking insane. Oh my god, it's so much food from these bastards. Oh my god, stop spamming commands, please. What is this? Guys, I'm trying to read the chat here. Hello? I'm trying to have a conversation. Well, sometimes people reply to my messages and say, what's wrong with you? But I feel like the whole point of chatting in here is to say whack shit to get you to read it out. I don't think you should ever feel bad about something you type in here unless it's really bad and annoying. But if it's just weird, I don't care, man. It's totally fine. Like, who's gonna... Dude, even if you say the weirdest thing you can think of, people are gonna forget about it in 5 minutes, except for the guy that said, Will, I want to put you in a dress and hurt you. That guy I think about almost every day. These are terrible. I guess I'll increase my adaptation, bro. I don't know. Who fucking knows, bro? Damn, I'm kind of weak. My attacks are kind of doing, I would say, debatably nothing.
Please do not kill the chatbot. It is sentient and has a right to live.
I'm okay. Gain evolution progress or finding points of interest, don't care. Sporadically generate mushrooms around you. Okay, see, this seems kind of OP. Because, like... Can't you just eat the mushrooms? Does that just give you infinite, like, health and food? Oh my god, what the fuck? Will, can we play some Yu-Gi-Oh? Hey, what did I say about saying can we play? You know what I'm saying? I already said no more typing that ever, under any circumstance. Do I spend all my points to upgrade it? I think I do. Oh yeah, fungoid. Oh yeah, man. Wait, but like mushrooms are not the same as like food though, right? Like, I'll save you.
Thanks.
You have to press E to eat the mushrooms. You don't just automatically eat them. Yo, shut up when you talk to me. Thanks, man. Increase regeneration, I guess. Slurp up the whole damn pool, brother. You already know. Can I get a cloaca in this game? Well, what are your thoughts on releasing the list of all the commands? I think it's out there. I'm pretty sure if you just type like !! commands or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can just see it, bro. It's out there. I think. Am I crazy? Store food inside your cheeks. Gain permanent max HP when health food is eaten. Let's just level up our horns, bro. I need all the levels we can get. I need all the damage we can get. We're still using a default attack somehow. Can I get like a left click attack? What is that thing? It's too fast. You got fucking owned, bro. I don't want this. Spit? No. Wait, my mushroom. Will, do you have any good tidbits from your day off? It was kind of a day off. I really spent most of the day doing yard work. I had to like... Dude, I just was like... pulling weeds and shit, man. It was not fun. It was not fun. I'll tell you what, pretty horrible, actually. Would not recommend... Fur? Specialization? Snow dive, take it easy. Or wool. I don't like any of these. Wool. Oh my god, they're owning me. There's so many of them. Literally yesterday, my neighbor who I hate, you guys may know this. I actually do have a tidbit. Wait, this scales with HP. This is what we've been looking for. Body slam. Put that shit on 2. Yeah, put that shit on 2. Continue. My neighbor who I hate, like, oh my god, look at my wool. I'm so beautiful. I was pulling the weeds, and as a, you know, as a bit of a rocker, I would say, I was actually like rocking out to my music. And, my neighbor, I could hear him down the street. I think like he was trying to talk, like chat up the mailman. I don't know, man. the neighbor who I fucking hate, he's like right there
Any
talking,
pounders in
trying
the
to talk
chat?
to the mailman, and the mailman is ignoring him. I think this is what I read on the situation, having like taking my headphone out and eavesdropping like halfway through. The mailman is just completely ignoring him. He's getting mogged, and then he goes, "Hello," like really like bratty. It's like a 65-year-old, probably maybe even older man. Pretty crazy. Why am I taking damage? Hello? Did that just say increase damage? No, decrease. And so yeah, then I'm like, oh, what are they like talking about or whatever? And like the mailman like drives around and then drives back past the house, and he really starts yelling. And by this point, I already had put my headphones back in, and they're like, he's yelling, and then I hear through my headphones the mailman is yelling back at him, right? And as I look up, the mail truck is stood still, and bro like reaches into the mail truck and it like takes off down the street and drives away. And then he's like talking to himself like, fucking piece of shit. And then he gets on his phone and he goes inside. And you know that this dude has the like some like crazy fucking security system that even he sets off when he goes into his own house. Even though we live in Las Vegas, bro. It's like nothing's gonna what do you think's gonna fucking happen? Anyways, people that are in like suburban areas and have Ring doorbells are like a different breed of creature to me. I'm like, dude, you need to get a fucking life. Ow. I hope next week's fake story is better. Okay. Fine. What else happened yesterday? Let's see. Then I got on my computer and played Slay the Spire. Look, man, what do you want from me? I got a smoothie. Is that cool? I had the worst coffee of my life. Is that what you want to hear? I had the worst coffee of my life. I went to a coffee place, and I said, can I get an iced Americano? And the lady, she turns to like this kid. He was probably like, I swear this kid was like 15 working at this coffee place. And she turns to him, she goes, do you know how to make drinks? And he says, no. And she's like, do you know how to pull a shot? And he says, I think so. And she goes, can you make this coffee? And I'm like, don't say that in front of me. I don't want this fucking kid making my coffee. What is this? I just paid money for this. I could have just had coffee at home if I wanted it to suck ass. It just pissed me off, honestly. Like, who does that? Wait, this guy's piecing me up. I forgot what the mechanic is with these guys with their shields. I like that everyone else also evolves in this. It's really cool. All of the other animals are evolving with me. You're spoiled? Will is feeling the baby boomer in him come out? Like, dude, I'm sorry, but like, you can say that, just don't say it in front of me. Am I crazy? Yo, he's piecing me up, bro. And now I have to fight a boss with half health. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. Please heal me. Ah! I'm poisoned! No! I mean, that's what happens when you get the body slam and the horns combination. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, it's hard to keep up, I suppose. Wait, this penetrates enemy plating. I mean, this scales off my max HP. I should really get the hump. Let's upgrade. I'm gonna do... Is it better to do the one that has less upgrades with the upgrade because then it scales off of the previous upgrade? versus doing the last level upgrade. It's like it's upgraded, but it's not really like it's technically an upgrade because you're not really improving on it from before. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Will for once. Thanks. Have you played Pokemon on stream or just Yu-Gi-Oh guy? I would never play the Pokemon trading card game. That shit sucks ass. But I play like the actual Pokemon games, like the video games. I should do a Nuzlocke, bro. I haven't done one of those in forever, or something like that. Actually, dude, nothing will be better than the gambling one. Is the problem? That was like the best game I've ever played. 1.15x. Yikes, man. I mean, it just doesn't seem like that much of an upgrade. Yo, can you fuck off, man? Play Kaizo Nuzlocke? I don't think I would ever complete that. Yo! Oh my god, Hollywood QQQ, thank you for the sub. I'm so sorry, I missed your sub when I was in the middle of a rant. Morty, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. What the hell? Thank you. Alpha? Size, max HP, and gregarious affinity. Yeah. So I think I'm taking that. Can you everybody fucking stop trying to ruin my day? Legitimately? I'm so slow. Like, there's just no world where I can even catch up to this guy, is there? Maybe not. You 100% would not be able to do it. It would be great to watch. Okay, now you're upsetting me. Dude, here's the thing about the Kaizo thing is I did like Kaizo Ironmon way back in the dude. Can you die? This guy's invincible. And I realized it's literally you just have to get one of like 5 Pokemon at the start. Am I crazy? Like, no disrespect, but like some guy in my chat was like, yeah, well, I won. I got an Arcanine or whatever. And I'm like, dude, you just got that as your starter and then you just play the whole game and just like, I mean, what the fuck is the point? No disrespect whatsoever, but like,
any pounders in the chat?
I gotta stop eating every poisonous mushroom that I come across. No, I don't. I can do what I want. Thank you, Morty. Appreciate the gifted sub, dude. Thank you. Ironmon is cringe. So what's the biggest Pokemon? Ooh, shit. 1.5 max HP every time I eat food, and my body slam scales off of the food. Or scales off my HP. I'm taking the hump. What's the biggest Pokemon challenge? Sorry, not the biggest Pokemon. That was a stupid question. Like, I feel like...
Where you at? You like a super pro RuneScape player?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, yo, cheers, dude. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. What the hell? Thank you so much. I have a gaming challenge in mind that I want to attempt. Arms level 2. Right now it's Platinum Kaizo. So what are the rules? Because like, dude, is it like good enough to where I could like make a YouTube video out of it or no? Laziest streamer of all time. So is the game good enough to... Never mind. Arms! Beating distance, ability, physical. This is just like an insane buff. I'm not getting toe beans, bro. To the person that asked, is this game like Mega Bonk? I kind of think it is, yeah. It's like a roguelike. I don't know, though. Mega Bonk has like items and shit. It's a roguelike. But this game does have Chungus elements for sure. Like there's some Reddit in here. There's a whole community that's doing that challenge. Wait, so no one has completed it, you're saying? Are you being serious? No one has completed this? Ow. I'm getting achievements. Ow. Ow. Get back here, you fuck. Get back here, you fuck. Have you played Bonk recently? Not at all, no. I think I tried to get back on there and I just like really realized I don't like the new map at all and just like gave up. And I was like, I could go back to the old map, but I'm never beating my 3 million run or whatever. Well, your chat is like 10 minutes behind. 10 minutes? I think you are... Maybe your stream is 10 minutes ahead, I think. Or something. Okay, so every time I eat glowing food, I get like... Wait, soaking in rain will impair your cooldowns? I was wondering what that was. Shit. That's not good. What do I do about that? Regeneration? I don't care. Your max HP is multiplied by your size value. Okay, so now my body slam is just like... I just doubled my HP. What the fuck? Kaizo Nuzlocke are just 3 hours of damage calcing every single fight? That sounds stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a regular Nuzlocke and then pretend that it's really hard. In the YouTube title, you know, or something like that, you know?
Any pounders in the chat?
BRB 10 to 15 minutes, it's hot crank in time.
I just one-shot him. Yo, my body slam is insane. How is it not killing this guy, though? Would be my question. Did you see the guy who found a sequence of inputs that beats every single possible RNG variant of Pokemon Platinum? What does that mean? What does that mean exactly? Wait. So he has it, so it's you just basically it's like a set of buttons that you press, and no matter what the game spits out, you will win. So like any wild Pokemon, dude, that's insane. Wait, what? So any like wild Pokemon you encounter, it will like catch it or like, I don't fully understand. Okay, this guy is poisoning the shit out of me. Also, he seems really hard to, wait, I'm like fucking killing him. Never mind. He's already dead. I forgot that I'm like insanely mighty. I don't want any of the, I guess I'll take legs for the speed. I think I found an insanely good build where I'm a woolly mammoth, basically. I've basically just reverse engineered a woolly mammoth where I weigh 10 tons and I can body slam and I have thick fur and horns. And now I'm gonna be fast. For my next trick. He used checkpoints to sync up the runs. I don't really understand how that works. Yo, well, I've been watching all your YouTube videos in order, and I want to know who won the $100 art contest. I've been redoing my like YouTube playlists recently. It's part of Operation Save the Channel. Don't worry about it. But it is really funny to just look back at like all of the absurd shit over the years. Like $100 art contest just doesn't really hit the same. I mean, I think it does. I think it's a great fucking idea. Wait, I'm getting owned. What the hell? Ow, ow, ow. Yo, how do I have 300 health? Operation Epic Failure? No, it's going really good, I think. My last few videos... Dude, it's gonna hit at some point. You guys are hating, but here's the thing. I got a horoscope reading recently, and they said that basically I'm next up, so... That's not true, but wouldn't it be awesome if it was? Who is this guy, bro? Fungoid level 3. Cordyceps. Each of your poison ticks can charm enemies. Ooh. On damage, reduce fungoid's next spawn cooldown by 5 seconds. I'm taking the infinite. I'm taking the infinite loop. But like if I take damage... You should remake the Oblivion Pizza video. I have a plan, bro. Don't even worry. Yo, thank you, Mobster KQ. Thank you, FE Breezy. You should do a video where you lock us in a cage for 100 days. I'm not doing Mr. Beast prompts. I have no plan to start doing Mr. Beast video prompts. These are all terrible, man. I guess I'll take the regenerative tissue because I already have like the first tier of it. Bro, I'm actually getting like so much fungus that I'm gonna like kill myself with it now. Give me the saliva. Ow. I can hide in a hole at this size? It seems unlikely. Do you pay your editor consistently? Or is it still a 6-month turnaround? What do you mean 6 months? What? I mean, the reason the turnaround has been so bad lately is because I've been making intros for every video and like also like kind of trying to figure out what I want to start making, you know? But it's not 6 months. It's like 2 weeks at most, I would say. How? Ow. Will, I saw you subscribed to Skill Specs the other day. Are you a big fan? Did someone gift me a sub? I saw that. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a fan. What do you mean? I mean, I don't know what to say. Hey, like, was it a big thing that someone gifted me a sub? Dude, I keep having to go back to get my stupid... Food from abilities? No. From animals. I don't know why. I can't read all too good, I think. Reroll. Muscles. What, am I saving these, like, 50 points for the next run? Like, what am I doing, man? I have so many points. Just use them, bro. Just triple upgrade. Quadruple upgrade. You've never seen that before, bro. Quadruple upgrade muscular tissue. Make me jacked as hell before the final boss. That's right. What do you know about that? Do I want to be an arthropod? Unlocks and adds more legs to the evolution pool. Scuttle. Cooldown reduced by 50%, but can be executed laterally. +1 carcinization. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually a mammoth. I love how often that sound plays. It's pretty epic. What are these, like, fishmen? Would you look a gorilla in the eye in the wild, or are you a pussy? I think about this all the time. Because you have to look them in the eye, bro. And if they charge you, you cannot flinch. That's like a big thing with gorillas when you, like, visit them in the wild. Is you absolutely... This is, guys, the final boss of the game. Wait, where's the boss? I'm scared. Fishman! What about when they rip your arms off? See, that's the thing. And, like, no disrespect, that's why you would never last. And why you're a coward. Because they're gonna charge you to test if you're alpha or not. What? I have so much HP I can just stand and box him, I think. Like, legit, I have, like, a ridiculous... Oh my god. I just attacked the wrong direction! Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Let's take regeneration. Bro, I'm like too mighty. Eat all of it. Eat all the mushrooms. Eat all the mushrooms that I'm spawning from taking damage. Look at my guy. Look at how beautiful he is. You can save this to your desktop? Oh. Creature1.gif. Oh my god. Look at my guy, everybody. He's so cool. He is woolly, but he's also... Why is he, like, dripping saliva from his mouth? Or is it like an anime thing where he has, like, one booger that's always hanging? You know, it's like a dangler. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ramon Tap, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you again, Cheers Dude, for the 5 gifted. Thanks, man. And thank you, Morty. You literally have 5 levels of saliva? Okay. I mean, I think it was impressive.
Any pounders in the chat?
They call me the Dangler.
Will knows all the gorilla rules. No, I'm serious. Like, if you're in the wild... a gorilla will, like, test to see if you're alpha, and so he'll like charge up to you, you know what I mean, and like hit the ground, and if you like go, oh my god, no! Then he knows that you're not alpha, and then it might rip your arms off. So you have to just stand there, like, and just be nonchalant as fuck, like stoic Omega, not bothered by it, even though it is the scariest thing of all time. How do you handle bears? Frankly, I have not the slightest clue. What are you supposed to do with bears? I think a bear, you're supposed to run away. Because they're big and slow, I think. Or no, climb a tree, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I could get away regardless. When are you ever going to be near a bear, realistically? Track your progress name for 100% completion in the codex. New pressure, pressure 2. Enemies have increased damage. Like that matters to me. Splicing. Splice 2 genetics together to create a unique starting character. Whoa. Immune system.
Hey, wow, we hope you're feeling
and
good.
snout. I don't want an immune
this game
system.
fully out now? I played the demo and it was a great time. Let's fucking hope you're having an amazing weekend, Will. Everybody in the chat type 1 if you're having a great weekend, people happy. I was having a great weekend, but then I got some terrible news. Oh no, feels bad, man. I only just found out that not everybody has access to the exclusive level.
Why is everyone typing 1?
Train emote, the gritty goose. This is so sad. Can we get 6 or 7 gift?
Oh, type 1 if you're having a great weekend. Sorry. Would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a man? Depends on the man, I guess. What if he's like an axe murderer? I don't know. It's a tough call. And how close am I to the thing? Like if it's a bear in a giant woods, it's probably not even gonna get near me. But if there's an axe murderer in the woods, he could probably hunt me down while I'm sleeping. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Do you even read the donations? Dude, the TTS read it out loud. And Brett Dog, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry, I am having a great weekend. In fact, I'm gonna type 1. Even though today's Friday, so I guess That's fucked up, Will. I paid 100 bits for it. That's $1. Dude, thank you for the 100 bits. I really need it. I'm sorry. Wait, what does this mean? New mode challenges? Pressure 2? Brother, let's go pressure 2. You know what I'm saying? No, I really do need it. I'm serious. Like I said that earlier as a joke, but like I mean it now. I got some really bad news midstream, and now I really, really need it.
Good luck with the move.
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you so much for the bits, though. I appreciate it, big dog. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Basic enemies have increased damage? Let's get back in there, man. Yo!
Let me ask you a question.
Did you really get bad news? No. Sorry, I was looking at my phone because I was seeing how my reel was doing. No, I did not get bad news. Sorry about that. Unless you count one of you guys reposting it and it giving me a push notification for some reason because you paid for a blue check. If you count that as bad news. Sorry, I appreciate you reposting it. Sorry, what do you want me to say? Morty, I am a pickle. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. That means so much to me, and I do really need it, though, for real. Telk the Milkman, thank you. Rummy, Metal, Finance Smith, Fired for Anime, thank you. What the hell? Morty, I am a pickle. Dude, thank you. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I guess we gotta like explain it from the top basically. So there's this grandpa and his or no, is it his grandson or is it just friend? Whatever it is.
Any pounders in the chat?
The
I didn't know
old
you were
guy
having a hard time financially.
Start over.
Where you at? You like a super pro?
I'm not having a.
RuneScape
I'm
player or
sorry. I
something?
was just kidding.
Yeah, I'm
oh my god. I'm gonna stop saying I really need it. I'm sorry. I'm done saying that. But I do honestly really appreciate Jim Bottomson. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really need it. I said at the beginning of the stream I'm gonna start saying that instead of thank you. I'm gonna start saying instead of saying thank you for the sub, I'm gonna say I really need it because that will that makes someone feel even better when they give subs or whatever when they sub, right? Can you start from the top? Okay, so from the top, there's this old man, right? And he has a child friend. Okay. The platonic, they're related in some way, I think. I'm not sure because I haven't really seen the program. There's an old man, he has a child friend, and the old man is a scientist and he turns himself into a pickle, right? Oh yeah, and his name is Rick, by the way. That's part of it.
Sorry you are struggling, Will.
And so he basically says to the grandson, I'm hearing reports in my headset right now. I'm getting something big just came across my desk. I'm hearing reports that it's actually his grandson. They are related. It's not his child friend. I'm sorry about that.
Here, Will, since you need it more than I do. Less than 3.
And so he basically he uses science. Like he uses a science to turn himself into a pickle, right? And it, again, since his name's Rick, he says to the son, right? He says, "I'm Pickle Rick." You got to watch this one. I'm telling you. Don't pass this up. All right, let me go ahead and splice. I'm thinking we go grandiose. Evolution rarity improves based on your size. I just did a big guy run, though. You know what I'm saying? Plus 10 hit points. Let's go your third level up. Well, I have 3
Any
legendaries.
pounders in the chat?
For as long as you need it.
I need it forever, man. Okay, this is all I
No,
have.
I didn't know you needed it really bad right now.
There's clips of
Here's
me
another $1.
explaining
I hope things get better.
Pickle Rick
I
and
am adding
Morty
you to my
for
friend
5
list.
minutes, okay? I can't get a job? What do you mean? I just spent
Sounds
5 minutes
like Einstein level up to
recounting
show. I'll pass.
the
Thanks.
Pickle Rick and Morty bit from 5 or 6 years ago. You think I can? Do you think I'm employable? I need it, man. Thanks for the sub, though. Seriously, I really need it. Gain the ability of skipping evolutions when an evolution is skipped. Gain increased rarity chance for every evolution in the next level. Whoa. That's interesting, but I think it's better to take something bad than take nothing. Or is it?
Will, that was pretty crazy. That was funniest fucking thing I ever did here.
It is. I mean, by the way, it is funny.
It's Will 7.
Yo, non-Gloria Farrow, thank you for the 100 bits. Penskis, thank you for 20 months. Lillian Rain, thank you for the 100 bits. Time Damon, thank you. Math Vibes, thank you. Jungle Bot, thank you for the 77 months. Jim Bottomson, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that, Jim. Let's take Patient. I'll try it. Okay, so skipping. Our third thing is going to be legendary. Let's remember that. What kind of guy do I want? Why am I going for a hostile enemy right at the start? Like, what am I thinking? Genuinely. Don't try to kill someone. Like, don't try to box him up when you're a single cell organism, bro. Plating +8. Legendary plating off rip. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna take that. Oh my god, look, I have shoulder pads.
Itswill pull up in my new hat like.
Oh, I eat so slow. Don't take that, you fuck. Yeah, thank you, Faith Tile.
Get well soon. Sorry.
No, that's not funny. Thank you so much for the 300 bits, though. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Will at the gym? What is Will at the gym? What is this? That was a huge penis. Holy shit. It was... Okay, here's the thing. It's not like... Okay, yes, I go to the gym. Why did I say that? In the library
Sorry, Will,
game.
here's $1.
Was that
Didn't know you
AI?
needed it. No, please don't try to clean my windows. Will, that rag is dirty. Okay, well, I guess if you wanna.
I should have just skipped. Now let's take plating. Tier 2 plating. Because skipping would be stupid here because we're guaranteed to get a legendary in our third. So even if it was like an increased rarity for the next time, it doesn't actually do anything because it's guaranteed to be rare. Does that make sense? Oh my god. Angry. Hostiles. Can I please get some guys to kill? Jeez Louise, man. This is not good. Yo, I need that food. Stop eating my food! All the food is my food in this earth. Okay? Guys to kill? Yeah, I'm killing everyone, okay? Deal with it, buddy. Spines returns a percentage of the damage taken on contact impacts. Can someone explain any kind of direct hit executed melee range? Interesting. Yo, that is kind of getting like 5 tiers of spines plus plating. That seems like insane. I already have plating, legendary spines on top of it. We become prickly and armored. Almost like some kind of... Oh, if only there was an animal that actually existed that had these sorts of feats, but anyways. Look at me, bro. I have like badass hair now. Eat the mushroom, fuck it. A headbutt attack that does high physical damage but self damages for 9%. That sounds so dumb. I don't even know. Okay. Honestly, though, if I have plating, does it absorb the... Does it absorb the damage? Because that would be kind of insane. Only one way to find out. Antlers and plating. Fuck it, bro. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Look at how badass I am. I need that shit that makes you eat faster. It's like, I feel like that's a must-have for every run. Because, like, having to stand here and stand still while I eat is just such a waste. Attack penalty, but you get dodge. Carapace. We should get a carapace. Because it's like plating and damage resistance, and we already have plating. Although, just upgrading our legendary plating is probably good. But locking ourselves into this would be good, I think. And we get a shell. That's what a carapace is, guys, for those who don't know. Okay, see, there's no way you just outran me and... It's all good. Nothing to worry about. The fuck away from my food, Jack. Well, it's pronounced carapace. By the way, I do care if you pay for a sub. Thanks, man. I really need it. Feeding speed plus 28%. I think we're taking it. I need it. The feeding speed is just too good. It's not carapace, is it actually? I swear that's wrong. It's pronounced crap ace. No, it's not. This is bad, huh? Owned, mogged, dismantled. Fungoid? I'm gonna hit skip on
Any
this.
pounders in the chat?
Carapace.
Just remembered I took the skip option. Yo, Admiral Blue, thank you for the prime. Carapace. Carapace. Is that right? Yo, I'm like farming right now. I'm just letting them come to me and then murdering all of them. Is this like ethical? Did you guys pee in the pool? Actually, never mind. Called it. Some guy was like, he just knew that it was going to be a piss-based conversation or something. Like, what do you mean called it? Yo, let's upgrade our antlers. Or wait. Increase how often food drops return to health. Nah. Give me just the upgrade antlers, because I feel like I need that. I feel like having my primary attack be stronger. He just knew there was going to be a piss-based conversation, I think, man. Get him! Oh my god, this fucker. Sorry. His Kalshi bet paid out? Yeah, like, what do you mean called it? Like, what did you call, bro? Like, what does that even mean? You are gross, man. No, I would never do that, for the record. I would never. Gain a random legendary evolution? What does that mean? That sucks, but I'm taking it. Oh, okay, I already got it. So I'm small, but I can dodge. Wait, it's literally bad for me to dodge because I want to be getting hit because I want to be reflecting damage. Well, what's the objective of this game? You see that big bar at the top of the screen? Those are the bosses you have to fight.
Than 3 big ups, brother.
Thanks, brother. Swinging slow hybrid attack. I just don't really love a hybrid attack, but I'm gonna take it because I just have nothing else. Let's get the regeneration. Oh my god, look at my cool trunk. Jeez, sorry I asked. Yo, Goo Boy, thank you for the prime. Remember when you joked about Ireland? And
pounders
someone
in
said,
the
there
chat?
it is.
This 4.99 makes you and I boys right, Will. My friends.
There
don't
it is
believe me,
awesome.
ha.
There it is one of my favorite chat messages. Like they were waiting for me to say something horrible. Oh my god, get out of here. Wait, there's gonna be a boss. Get out of the sun! No! Ah! Ow, dude. Oh my god, look at all the food over here. Gain a full level of progress. Let's go ahead and Ah! How do you even get away from this guy, bro? Yo, he just one-shot that guy. Ow! Just kill him before he attacks. Oh my god. Dude, don't say sorry for asking. I just answered the question. Did I answer that in not a satisfactory way, by the way? I'm really sorry. Here's what, and I would like to go back and try again. Here's how I would answer that now. If you said, "Will, what's the objective of this game?" Everything is Crab has many objectives. Where to even begin? I would say the main objective of the game is to evolve and progress, you know? Like an onward march towards the present day. Starting from a slug, a single cell organism that slowly gets stronger and stronger, snowballing in strength, taking on bosses at various points, eating food, mushrooms, plants, meat, fish, defeating fellow carnivores, becoming the apex predator, and ultimately winning. But it's so much more than that. There's challenges. There's various modes. There's roguelike elements. There's replayability to boot. And above all, it's a fetish game that you can masturbate to. Just kidding. Sorry about the last one. Speed. I guess I'm doing a speed build. I don't know why, though. It seems like a really dumb idea. I have multiple speed buffs, but I also have, like, armor and shit. Bro, don't let him get to the hole! I hate this guy, bro. I hate these stupid fuckers. Doing a speed build, but I can't catch anything, apparently. Oh my god, run. I don't want the salt. I don't want the smoke.
Did you
Never
see
mind, I
that
do want
the
the smoke.
librarian devs have a few horror games that they've made? Might be
Wait,
worth
really?
checking out for some scary Saturday content.
Poison resistance? Why don't we skip? I mean, look, the game wasn't bad. Or it was pretty good. Sorry. How am I still only at 50 health? I just kind of maybe assumed that your health goes up the more you play. Get in the hole. Oh, can't run into the hole now, buddy. Looks like it's full. Get over here, you bastard. Yo, what's up, Trent? How's it going? Will, can you stop talking about the game and decide what I'm gonna have for dinner? What are you gonna have for dinner? Fish. No. Pork chop. Sandwich. I'm 30 health, bro. This is bad. I suck. This is not good, man. I don't think this run's gonna go all the way. I feel like I'm a pretty not mighty life form, I fear. Sprint? Scuttle? Let's reroll here. Reroll again. Level up antlers to legendary status. How are you alive? He's won! Get him! No way. No way. I will chase you to the end of the earth. I swear to God. Cut him off. Nice. We asked 500 people to name a meat. I think I need to have attack area. I also need something that will buff my HP, you know? Because, like, it seems like having only 50 hit points is going to be a big problem for me soon. You have to get spit? Why? I have saliva, no? Oh, did I not take saliva? I think I took saliva. I think I took it early. Or is spit and saliva two different things? I'm not much of a man of science. Fuck. Oh, he almost got away. I was about to smash everything, bro. Where does the armor come from? So I have, let's see, character. I took legendary, my first thing was legendary plating. And then I took legendary spines. And then I took antlers. I haven't gotten offered spines or plating in a while, though. I really need to, like, get those all the way up. Okay, I say we go upgrade. And we do our attack area. Because I think that having a big antler would be incredibly beneficial. What is that? Is this a boss? What is this fucking thing? Yo! Yo, my trunk does like negative DPS, I think. It's actually really sad. It legitimately does like negative damage. Is it because it scales off ability or something? Well, have you ever played the Civilization games? No. I don't like, who the fuck is Sid Meier? Is he like I imagine, is he like Neil deGrasse Tyson? Like, why do I care about him? He's an author, I think. I just like, I don't know how to say this nicely, but like, don't put your name on the game, bro. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? We don't know you, little bro. You ain't John Madden. No disrespect. Okay, maybe being really small is actually good because it's basically just impossible to get hit. Although, I also like... Wait, did I just get hit? No, I didn't. I also just don't do that much damage. Hump. Legendary humps. Well, he made good games, let him be. Feel like John Madden, flip a brick at GameStop. That's such a good line, by the way. You know what I mean? Shout out to that one riffraff freestyle. I don't really know who John Madden is, but I don't really see a difference between naming a game Madden or calling it Sid Meier. Dude, Here's the
Any
difference.
pounders in the chat?
Will your skin is FKN flawless?
I don't know how to say this nicely. At least when the game was made, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, okay? For example, John Madden NFL Football or whatever the fuck. These names were synonymous with the game's subject matter. John Madden was like some coach or some shit, or I think, I don't really know, but he was a big, and oh, he's a commentator. That's what it was. He was the guy on the headset that would be like, touchdown, right? So everyone knew he was. So they made Madden NFL Football. Tony Hawk did a 900 on a skateboard, which means he spun 3 times, and that was really crazy or something. So they made a game of him in the skateboarding world. Sid Meier, and I'm gonna say this once, and I'm only gonna say it once. He does not own civilization as a concept. I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He is meaningless. I don't know who he is. Just based on his name, I feel like I could beat him up. And the concept of civilization was not synonymous with Sid Meier. What the fuck? Who is that? Well, he's the father of the modern strategy game. No, he's not, man. No, he's not. I'm just gonna say no, he's not. There's no way. Age of Empires is better. You're explaining this with the frantic tone of somebody accused of a crime. What? Yo, Butthole Bandito, thank you for the Prime sub. Will, your skin is flawless. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I'd maybe appreciate it more if you had a more normal name, but that's fine. It's not really your fault. I'm Alpha. I feel like I have to take Alpha every time it shows up, no? Every 10 seconds, gain progress equal to 5x your prey affinity value? My prey affinity value is 8.
Any pounders in the chat?
1 year Aga.
That's
Any
that's pretty
pounders in the
good,
chat?
no?
Itswill Stogie.
I'm gonna try this. Maybe we'll just get like free levels. We should only take prey-based things from now on. Why am I so fucking slow? I've taken multiple speed buffs. I should not be this slow. I swear, I should not be this slow. Someone who's truly alpha would not need to take it. Disagree. Just simply disagree with that one. Are any of these prey? Skip. Because here's the thing, man. Like, I'm alpha, and because I'm alpha, I have to follow Instagram accounts that are like alpha mindset. Did I just die? What? What just... No, I'm alpha! Shrinking, as I'm shrinking into nothing. I'm alpha! No! No, I'm alpha! I'm alpha! No! What the fuck, man? What just happened? Yo, Jar Righty, thank you for the 19 months. What the hell? My main predator was myself? Fuck.
Alpha top right. No next to the cam.
Dude, I feel like a monkey? Negative size modifiers increase your damage chance, or your dodge chance. That's pretty good. On damage, take 50% of the damage now, and 50% is self-inflicted damage in 1 second. Oh, that could be insane. Let me try again. I got it this time. That's what happens when you fuck with Sid Meier. Fuck Sid Meier. There, I said it. Fuck him. I don't care. He's a bastard. I've never played Civ. I'm really sorry. That seems like a game I'd like. I really like Age of Empires, so. Give me that food. Stop eating my food, you bastard. It really takes 3 hits to kill, little bro. Oh, I should have taken the skip thing. I don't like any of these. Physical damage deals double damage to stunned enemies. How do you stun enemies? I thought body slam stunned enemies, but I guess not. You should start Twitter beef with Sid Meier. I should, honestly. I'm going to say right now, from this day forward, he is my #1 mortal enemy. And I will be spending most of my offline time just sending horrible thoughts his way in order to damage him with my mind. He's 72 years old? Yeah, well, let's see who lasts longer then. Nomadic is so stupid. Who cares? I guess I could take more mass. You're right. It's big narcissism to put his name in the game. Thank you. Okay, how do you use this and not die? I don't get it. Like, am I crazy? %8 of the damage you deal just gets done back to you? I just don't see it working in any situation. But all of these are bad. Reroll. Carapace. Okay, we're big and we have a shell. Now we can maybe take antlers because we have, like, basic plating. We should really get an attack. Don't. How dare you? Get away. Get away. No, now he's taking my food. Okay, guaranteed rare. Sharpen. Increases damage dealt by every contact attack for 10 seconds. Scales with your predator affinity. Is this an ability or like, what does this mean? Oh, this is instead of my dash? Or no, I have a Q. Bro, I didn't even know that we had that. What the fuck? I didn't know I had a Q. Predator affinity top right? What does that mean? I guess I can only take predator stuff from now on, but like... Legendary spines? Spines sucks. I'm never taking that shit again. Give me my ultimate. Although it's kind of a waste of a legendary to just get like an ultimate. Can I be honest? Because like you can't really even use it that much. Like best case scenario, like... I don't know. It could be like an absolute run-defining thing, though. Predator! Horns. That's Predator. Horns are good, man. Oh my god, I just like collateraled all of them instantly. Okay, so horns are the play. Can you get prey eyes? I was trying to skip over it as fast as possible, but yes, there was literally a thing that was called more eyes, and it was prey affinity. Okay, outlier. Come on, give me something good, please. Snout.
Hey, currently listening to 9 PM Till I Come by ATB. I was wondering, do you have any comments about this song?
It's a good song. A great song, even. It's called 901 P... Or no, sorry. It's by ATB. And the name of the song is 9 PM Till I Come. However... Revenge on damage, increase physical and ability for 4 seconds, can stack. Is this just a passive? I want that. If the song wasn't by ATB, if it was by, oh, I don't know, DJ Billiard Suede on the ones and twos. I wouldn't call it 9 p.m. till I come. I would simply call it
Any
9:01
pounders in the chat?
p.m.
I am in $50,000 of debt and going to jail for 6 months. But I'll keep the sub running. Whoa.
Thank you. Or sorry. Thank you, Little Fishy. I feel like a lot of my viewers are going to jail lately. It's probably nothing. Dude, why can't this be like leveled up slightly? I'm taking Chunky because it gives me Predator Affinity. I gotta stop saying Predator Affinity. Gotta stop saying that. I kind of need to get the thing that makes you eat faster also, because I'm really...
It's Will 7.
Yo, Juice Bro 42069, thank you for the sub. Saliva. I think I'm taking it. I'm gonna stop saying Predator Affinity. Sorry. 11 years from now, AI will be the only game developer, and every game will be some variation of Vampire Survivors. I don't think this game is as similar to Vampire Survivors as you think, just because it's 2D and a roguelike. I promise.
I will just got out of prison. You still
Really?
playing RuneScape?
No, sorry. Well, not right now. I can't say no, because otherwise I'll upset people. Gain a full level of progress or increase fizz damage by 1. How much is that really? Can we just be honest? Will, love the streams. I just want some advice. My girl won't stop saying chicken jockey when she's riding my thing. What would you do? Dude, okay, let me just say something. Don't come in here and like, you know, like, don't come in here and like, what, brag? Is that what you came here to do? You came in here to be like, yeah, I'm about to fucking flex on everybody in Will's chat. Okay, man. No, congrats. Ah, just would
Thank
suck
you for
being
the 9
you.
PM joke.
No,
Made
you
my
should,
night. Had a real bad time at AA today with these squares, not understanding how fun it is going 50
Dick
miles
and
per
cocky?
hour
That's
down
pretty good.
Slow Zone at night and 12 beers deep. Whenever I listen to their sober stories, I just use Culture or Polymarket to pass the time. Up 12 beers worth of money from start to finish of the meeting.
Yo, thank you, Math Vibes, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I'm poisoning myself. I'm dying. I'm just taking anything that has the little eagle next to it, and I'm not going to say what that means. Oh, thank you, Cool Fizz. Sorry. Is it bad I just assumed it was Math Vibes based on the content of the TTS message? Yo, my bad, dude. Had a bad time at AA with these squares, not understanding how fun it is going. Okay, sorry, I'm not reading that. That's horrible, man. You should I don't know, you have to assert yourself more, I think. Or I don't, I shouldn't say that. Physical +2. How come everything I get is common and not like legendary? I'm dead. Bitch. I'm dead again. I'm gonna die in little things. Ah! It's all good. We're fine. Don't even sweat it, bro. I wasn't worried. Let me get the regeneration. Let me eat all this. Carnivore, that's huge. I'm getting so much mileage out of eating meat. And we're getting eating speed. And honestly, my sharpen is going to end up doing so much damage. Unfortunately, it's, I think, on cooldown right now. I can't tell. That's a big mushroom? What does it do? Greatly increase one random stat. That's greatly? Doesn't really seem greatly, bro. Get fucked. Watch me perfect this guy. Watch me perfect this guy. Never mind. Okay, GG. Sorry, we already healed that back. And he's stunned and he's dead. I guess speed actually is good, it turns out. Fine. Okay, hear me out for a second. Hear me out, hear me out. Food from animals not killed by you grants extra progress. And we also already gain extra progress from meat. Like significantly, 60% more. So if we just go around and just start eating dead animals that we had nothing to do with, allegedly. Brother, we could get so much of progress, basically, and basically evolve into a hyena or a landlubber vulture. Thoughts? Is it that good, though? It is purple. And now I will take my big upgrade. Every 10 seconds, gain progress equal to 5x your prey affinity value. I like the concept of this, but my prey affinity value is only 6. First time chatter, prey mentality. I was about to say no, sorry. Never mind. No. I'm gonna just look at the affinities. Why is the word predator not... You're not allowed to say predator anymore? When I was a kid, Predator was a badass movie about, like, what if an alien had dreadlocks and was fucking beast mode as hell, you know? Like, I'm just saying Predator was cool. It was cool to be a predator.
Any pounders in the chat?
Hey Willy, hypothetically, if you were under oath, how would you describe your stream to a politician?
I would say I live the just kidding lifestyle, and it's a parody stream where everything I say is ironic and meant to be taken in jest, strictly. No, it was cool, bro. The movie Predator was awesome, and it was like badass, and it was like the alien was cool as fuck and had like a mouth that would go like that. Now it's like if you get on this game and you say I'm a 12, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna let that be a clip out there. But now, bro, that's a horrible thing to say now, you know? That's all I'm saying. So wait, is having 5 prey affinity worth it for this? Not really, because I lose 1 every time I take one of these, huh? Yeah, every level of this, I'm gonna lose prey affinity. I'm just gonna take legs, bro. That's right, I got legs now. Deal with it. Why do I feel like legs are kind of shit, though? Oh my god, look at all the... Yo, can y'all kill some animals so I can eat the meat? This is an upgrade angle. And I think we take reach. I think we level up reach. We level up Halo reach. I'll be taking that food. Unfortunately, I'm not really getting... Why am I so weak? Why am I so weak? Oh my god. Jumps over enemies. I don't really care for that much. The concept of islands has suffered a similar fate. I agree. And it's fucked, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so weak. It's crazy. When I don't have my sharpen up, I like actually do 0 damage. This is bad, bro. What are senses? Increase the distance at which points of interest. Okay, but if I level this up 3 times, I get like a specialization, so I'm gonna take it. And that might be a bad idea, but I don't know, man. How come there's no animals not killed by me? Well, you've been playing a lot of island games lately. You can't just reuse a message from when I was playing Bobo Bay when I'm playing a game that is not island based. You know what I mean? You can't just steal a funnier chatter's message and then be like, you know what I mean? It doesn't even apply to this game, dude. Yo, what is this thing? It's a little mole guy? Why not? I guess you're right. I can't tell you what to do. Honestly, man, that's a great point. Who am I to judge? How am I going to stop you? Could you guys kill some animals so I can eat the food that is left? Like, this is absurd. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take bonus plating. Bro doesn't read the whole message. Let's see what the whole message is. What was the message I was not reading the whole thing of? What was the message? I'm trying to look. I'm really drunk right now. I'm 120%. I'm not reading that. Fuck, there was something funny that I just scrolled past. Oh well. Hey, well, if you were in the Criterion closet, what movies would you pick? It's a great question. I'd probably have to look up a bunch of movies before to like seem more interesting when I get in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. I don't know. You think that's what they do? I'd say y'all got Fight Club. I love that poster. Uh-oh. Would you guys rather have a Fight Club poster or Scarface poster in your room? Please send this to me on 5/8. What is this? Lately, too many people have been talking nonsense. God, those weenies look good. Look at that, bro. See, like, that is, like, normal, and then that's kind of the shade that mine is, you know? Lately, why is this clip called Send This to Me on 5/8? This was from 2 months ago. What the hell? No. In the game, I was looking at hot dogs. You guys have to believe me. It was hot dogs. It was hot dogs. For real. It was hot dogs. I'm telling you. Why does no one believe me? Drop the hex code. Just as far red as you possibly can get, bro. I'm not even... Okay, we have to level up horns, bro. This is like actually... It's egregious how much we fucking are a weakling. Ah! Fish food progress? I don't think ability is really where I need a second attack. Maybe I do. Having my cooldowns go down, I guess, is cool. Why not? Ow. How many people did you know that had the poster of the guy from Animal House when you were in college? And did you have one? I didn't have one, no. I did have, I'm not, okay, I'm gonna admit to this. I'm gonna cop to this fact. I did have the hoodie from Animal House that just said college on it. Those are fake! They're actually monsters! They're not food. So how do I get out of the rain? Claudia, eh? This has got to be the easiest boss, bro. Like, I mean... Ow. It feels like hard to get hit by this. Okay. Ow. Like, how do you even get hit by that, bro? It's ass. Hello?
How's the gaming
it's
looking
trash.
so far?
This game's really good. I mean, I played the demo and I really liked it. I'm just playing the full thing. This has been one of the wildest nights of chatting. I kind of agree. Yo, SL Generation, thank you for the 70 months. V Vaughn, thank you for the 33 months of Prime. Thank you, T-Baw, for the 4 months. Chat greater than streamer. It's not a competition. I would say, you know, I would say we're both beautiful in our own right. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Give me legs. I guess saliva. I'm not happy about it. It is a competition and you're losing. I'm not losing. Let's do ruminant. Fuck it. That's 100 XP every 10 seconds, like for free. Isn't that kind of insane? Or am I missing something? Okay, never mind. It's 50. It's really not really good at all, actually. My bad. That one is on me. Stop eating my food, you bastards! Oh my god, oh my god, get away from my food! What is wrong with these fucks? I never finished Forbidden Solitaire. I probably am not going to, sorry. Have you guys ever heard the phrase, that ship has sailed?
Any pounders in the chat?
I did think it was a good game, though. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get Jaws. Even though I don't have a stun, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Why not? Just not having a second attack at this point is kind of insane to me. Everyone is eating my food and ruining my day. Like, I'm not kidding. This is pissing me off. Stop eating my food. Will, are you enjoying this game? I think it's so good. Although, honestly, like, I gotta say this. As someone that played the demo, I find it just be too easy because I'm so skilled. Like, look at this. I've already gotten whiskers. Increase speed during the night, or every poisonous mushroom consumed increases your poison damage by 10%. God, I wish I had poison damage, but I don't. Fuck. It's a shame. Oops. Yo, B or Bleb, thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well. I can't believe you are yet to make a crab. Oh yeah. I have 0 carcinization. Huh. Oops. I totally forgot that was the part of the game. Turns out nothing is crab. I mean, I think this game is based off the theory that all things evolve like towards being a crab or something, right? Like long term. It's like the ultimate life form, no? Well, why can't I find the squirrel stapler VOD? I have no idea. Squirrel stapler? No, it's out there. I know it is. It's just called like, I swear to God, it's called like, How Did I Get Here or something. Also, that VOD is like the most bitrate VOD ever created because that game is like 2 pixels. Unlocks more legs or automatically gains arms but decrease speed. I'm doing arthropod, bro. Yeah, look at me go. I don't want Smool. Fuck that. Poisonous saliva. Ah, shit. I should have taken the poison damage thing earlier. I just didn't know. You should play White Knuckle. I beat it. Good game, though. Will, you are shit at games, but I still love you. What am I doing wrong? What? Ooh. Am I poisoned? Ah! What was that? I'm gonna die. What was that? I feel so free after 1 year I can type in chat. You were banned for a year? Why is that? Just have curiosity. Reban? That's the person that just said I was shit at games. Like, what the fuck? How do you come back and that's what you want to... That's what you type? No, no, no. Hold on. I'm looking at your chat history. You're getting chat audited. No fucking way. You've never been banned. You have 16 messages and 0 timeouts. Chat, I just want to say you've carried so much of the VODs that I've watched for so long. You've been watching the VODs for years, but you finally started watching the stream. I completely misunderstood. Sorry, you threw down the gauntlet by being mean to me. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to believe? You know what I'm saying? Fuck away from my food, Jack. Turtle down. Pass. More mass. Isn't this the same as my first run? I swear I just made the same guy on accident. Meta build. Great. Real cool, man.
Any pounders in the chat?
Will is the first illiterate streamer that I've ever watched. Do you actually think that I'm illiterate? I just misunderstood. That's not being illiterate. That's just having bad reading comprehension. There's a big difference. Why should I have taken more mass? Why am I picking a fight with this guy? I hate this guy so much. This is the worst guy to fight. Ow! Dude, I just had to overwhelm him. We've seen you play librarian, we know. You should legitimately take a reading level test on stream. I'll do it right fucking now. I will literally do it right now. Reading level test. Like, you're pissing me off. No. And you guys are gonna be like, oh. We'll do it right now. Oxford Online
pounders in the
English
chat?
reading level test.
My glorious king.
Read the text, then try to answer the questions. There are 20 questions. Okay. It's literally... Okay, let's do this. You're cooked? Oh, I'm cooked. This is seriously a bad idea. Sarah's life in Canada. Sarah is 36 years old and she lives in Canada. She has 2 young daughters. She works 2 days a week as a teacher. Her husband's name is Nathan and he's a sales manager. Nathan's job is very busy, so he often comes home late. At weekends, they often go driving or walking on the countryside. Nathan was born in Canada, but Sarah wasn't. She was born in Argentina and she moved to Canada when she was 26. When she was growing up, she was really interested in English. At first, she thought it was difficult, but when she finished school, she could already speak quite fluently and understand almost everything she heard or read. She spent a lot of time listening to songs and watching TV shows and films in English. After she graduated from university, she decided to train as an English teacher. The certificate she needed was quite expensive, and competition for places was intense. But she was determined to do it. She simply couldn't imagine doing anything else. She finished the course with a distinction, which was the highest grade possible. Soon, she found work as a teaching assistant in a local primary school. She enjoyed the work, although it was often challenging. The children were not always well disciplined, and she didn't think the classroom teacher had enough understanding of the teaching methods. When she first went to Canada, she never would have imagined that she would have ended up staying there. It was supposed to be a short-term placement in a high school. She thought she would be able to see different parts of the world and gain some useful experience which could help her find a better teaching position. When she came back to Argentina, at first she found living overseas much more difficult than she had expected. She felt homesick. She had problems getting used to everything, which was different in Canada. The interpersonal culture, the climate, the food. For the first time in 3 months she was there, she spent most of her free time... For the first 3 months she was there, she spent most of her free time in her room dreaming of going back to Argentina and seeing her family again. Over time, she adjusted to life in Canada and even started to enjoy herself a bit more. One day, she met Nathan at a party. She liked his sense of humor and how kind he was, but she was reluctant to get involved, knowing that she was planning to leave in the near future. When her placement finished, he convinced her to apply for a permanent job at another school. She told herself she would give it 1 more year to see how things went. Now Sarah is settled. Although she misses Argentina, she tries to make it back at least yearly. She's bringing up her daughters to be bilingual so they can talk to their Argentinian relatives in Spanish. When she thinks back to her first few months in Canada, she can scarcely recognize herself. In some ways, she wishes she weren't so far away from her family, but at the same time, she feels that she's learned many things she never would have experienced had she stayed in Argentina. She wants to give her daughter the chance to travel and experience life in other countries as soon as she can, although, of course, she hopes they don't move too far away. Nathan is Sarah's... Question 1. Nathan is Sarah's husband. I don't think they said she was married. I'm pretty sure, like, this is tough, because I'm pretty sure they didn't say that they were married. They were just hanging out, and they were getting to know each other, right? And they were friendly. But they do have a kid, but that doesn't necessarily... No, it never said they got married. Boyfriend. When Sarah met Nathan for the first time, she liked him but didn't want to have a relationship with him. Sarah, or I guess... Wait, I can't go back. Well, she decided to stay another year, but she said she liked his sense of humor, but she didn't want to... She decided to stay another year? I think it's this one. Sarah has lived in Canada for 10 years, I think. At weekends, Sarah and Nathan often work long hours, I think. Pretty sure it said something like that. Sarah thinks that she blanked since coming to Canada. Lost touch with her... No, changed a lot. When Sarah was at school, she liked learning English. It took Sarah blank to get used to living in Canada. several years. At her
You can
first
read, but
job,
can you
she
absorb?
worked with another teacher to teach young children. When Sarah went to Canada, she thought she would come back to Argentina after a short stay. Nathan and Sarah were born in different countries. Sarah decided to train as an English teacher because she was really interested in English. Sarah's feelings about her first job were unmixed. Which sentence best describes Sarah's attitude now towards her decision to stay in Canada? She wouldn't change her decision. She finds it hard to be away from her family. The children in Sarah's first job
7.
didn't always behave well. Sarah and Nathan have 2 girls. When she left school, her English was very good. Because of Nathan, Sarah initially decided to stay in Canada for 1 year. During her first few months in Canada, Sarah had to work very hard. Sarah thought living in Canada would be very different. Nathan works in a factory. Watch this. B1 intermediate reading level, bro. That's right. Yeah, intermediate. That's right, 70%. A 70% is literally a good grade, I would say. No? And I'm alpha. Bro, intermediate is like 4th grade. Disagree. What were people saying in the chat during that? Bro, you just read it. Reading comprehender, delete the VOD. Will reads with his finger on the page. Yo, Rob the Star, thank you for the sub. Super Pregnant, thank you for the sub. Pinhead, thank you for the sub. Bleb, thank you for the sub. SL Generation, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yummy. Just give me as much health as I can get. B1 means broken English, but you can communicate? Is that actually true? No way that's true, right? I don't believe you. Fishman! How come I never get offered my like legendary things ever again? You know what I mean? It's actually fucking bullshit. Because I like get a sick legendary upgrade and then I never even get to use it a second time. Or I never get to like level it up again. So it's basically not even really legendary. It's just normal. Kind of bullshit. I'm leveling up crazy right now, bro. It's like actually a fucking war zone right now. This shit is insane. Will, I'm not even gonna lie, I was following along on my own and I couldn't even comprehend it. You guys see that? The one honest person in the chat. Jaws deal 50% less damage but drop 2x the food if it kills the target. I feel like having that at this point is just a waste. You've got to finish their message. Okay, fine. Will, I'm not gonna lie, I was following along on my own. I couldn't comprehend half of it, but I was mostly tugging on my thing. So I don't know if it's my ADHD or my inability to multitask. Is that what you want? You needed me to read the whole thing? Yo, Salakin, thank you for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I really need it right now. Thanks, man. Like, seriously. Give me that legendary dex, bro. Fine. I mean, it sucks because it decreases my progress, bro. Defeat a shiny animal? Wait, what? I just got an achievement. Well, this is a half Steam game. What's that mean? Oh my god. What's a half Steam game? Will, what was the incident at your high school? Snoopy. You ask this every few weeks. I don't know. I didn't have an incident. I never got to do a senior prank, actually. Because the grade above me, their senior prank was, they bought a toilet and they put it in the middle of the school and then they pooped it. Someone pooped in it. That was their prank. It's not really much of a prank, I agree. Something kind of odd about it, but it's fine. There was a fucking war happening, dude. Like, I swear to God, this was actually a war zone. I'm getting so many levels, though. Oh, yeah. Give me that legendary poisonous saliva. I'm so mighty, it's crazy. I'm one-shotting everyone. That is millennial coded? What? Pooping in a... What? Wait, what? Sorry, can you run that back? What is millennial coded? I don't think I've ever leveled up that, like, bro, just I'm leveling up so much. This is crazy. I guess increasing your, like, food progress is just, like, OP. Because, like, I'm just constantly getting levels. I also feel like stuff is, like, dropping more food. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I just figured out how I died last round. I think I ran into a cactus. This chat cannot go 2 days without saying the word millennial. They do like saying millennial. But, you know, sometimes it applies, I guess. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Food progress is like XP tomes? Wait, it literally is just an XP tome in Mega Bonk, you're right. Like, look at this! I can't even play the game, I'm leveling up so much. I just need to find stuff that was killed by other things. And I just get infinite. Like, dude, this is crazy. I think you're right. It is just like an XP tome. I never thought of it that way. Fuck it. We'll do the cheeks. Give me the cheek pouch, bro. I think it's worth. Every time I kill something, I'm just getting levels, bro. It's fucking insane, man. Oh! Consuming a piece of food has 0.2 chance to charm nearby enemies. I don't want to do that. +4 to stoner ammo cap. Neither of those are really good for me at all. Well, your character looks like a creepypasta version of Bulbasaur. Would you rather have no arms or no mustache? Wait, what? I shouldn't have read that, sorry. It's fucked up that you had to ask to go take a piss. I still do that on stream. What do you mean? I think it's just polite. Like, I think honestly, it's kind of presumptuous to just get. Do I like have not have any like available upgrades? What is this? I've maxed out everything. Everything is max level. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is I've never seen that. Okay, well we gotta get something. Give me something good, please. Hump. Legendary my humps. Everything just gets one shot. Literally everything gets one shot. It's kind of insane. Doesn't this like it pierce his, like, what the fuck? I'm dying, bro. He's just reflecting all my damage back to me. My instant at high school, also, we had a, quote, young Sheldon type kid, but he got expelled for smoking on school property, and I was the one who introduced him to cigarettes. He basically dropped out, and last time I heard, he works at a sewage plant. You had young Sheldon at your school? Snoopy, stop lying, dude. You don't know young Sheldon like that. You don't even know Big Sheldon. They put a goat on the roof of my school? No, they didn't. I don't believe any of these far-fetched stories that you guys are telling me. And that's the truth. I'm not buying it, bro. Fishman! The Fishman is pretty cool. All right, we already won. Did we already win? Bro, one attack does like chunk damage to him. It's kind of insane. I'm still leveling up. Strength in numbers. Increase cataclysm resistance for you and your charmed allies. Or extremophile. What? What is cataclysm resistance, by the way? What does cataclysm resistance mean? Oh my god, he just did 140 damage to me. Oh no, I did that to him. I'm too mighty, bro. It's over for him. Damn, dude. I was my own. How did I damage myself this much? Oh, because I had the thing that damages myself because it splits the damage or something. Into like half of it basically gets done to me and then half of it gets done as self-inflicted 2 seconds later. So it just like makes it so I take less damage over time. Or I guess more damage over time, but the same amount of damage. Will, do you think that you're cut out for prison? I mean, I think honestly I'd be able to adapt. You know what I mean? I could just hang out, read books or something. What do they do? I don't really know what you do in prison. You just kind of like read and like hang out? You wouldn't last a day? Lol, you are naive. You do hard manual labor for free? I did that yesterday, bro. I pulled the weeds in the yard, you know? What are these like golden guys? I went to prison for like a year because of some white collar crime, and even there it was rough. No, it wasn't, bro. Wait, beat pressure 10 to unlock endless mode. Cool. Bro, I owned this guy. Holy shit. He got fucking cooked. 2,471 damage. Damn. Pressure 3. Sisyphus challenge. Dry age. Virulent. Ew, he's sick. Down. I was the prison guard that was assigned specifically to Snoopy. He was a white collar criminal that was in solitary confinement. You know, he was like Magneto. Like they put him in like one of those white rooms with nothing but a chess set. You know what I mean? To ponder his crimes for 1 year exactly. I like this game. I think Everything is Crab is a banger. Certified 4 out of 5 on the itswill grading scale. And honestly, the reason it's 4 out of 5 is because I just did the same build twice, and that's on me. You know?